各位记者朋友，大家下午好。
Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to our press conference. Questions, please. CCTV. Some foreign media outlets said that in a world with increasing turbulence and growing uncertainty and instability in global economy, the world needs a country acting as a stabilizer and a leader. But China seems not prepared to do so. What's your comment? China has been the stabilizer of the world economy. As the second largest economy, China contributes to around 30% of global growth. We are the major trading partner of over 150 countries and regions, and remain the biggest trader in goods and the second biggest importer for years running. We are an indispensable part of the stable and unimpeded global industrial and supply chains. We advocate a universally beneficial and inclusive economic globalization. We believe all countries need to make the pie of economic growth bigger and distribute it better, and engage in and benefit from global economic growth on an equal footing instead of the domination by one country. In recent years, China accelerated the development of new quality productive forces and provided new drivers for transformation and upgrade of world economy through high-quality development. We are committed to expanding high standard opening up and sharing the benefit of our market with a better business environment. With a shorter inactive list, we have deepened cooperation in global connectivity and helped relevant regions develop and the locals get a better life through fast and convenient logistics networks, including China-Europe freight trains and the new Western Land Sea Corridor train service. We led the global green and low-carbon transition and provided solutions with cost-effective and climate-friendly technology. In recent years, China has rolled out over 100 programs in clean energy and green development in Africa, such as solar power farm in Kenya and the R wind power project in South Africa. The locals said it's the Chinese friends who have brought light and hope to our land. We will continue to put development front and center on the global agenda, embrace the vision of mankind living in a community with a shared future, act as an enabler, and provide more stability and certainty for world economy. Next question, please.
E. 法新社人权组织要求泰国停止向中国遣返48名维吾尔人，称他们的人权将会遭到侵犯。这些人是否已经回到了中国？外交部对此有何评论？
请再重复你的问题。
Could you please repeat your question?
So a human rights group has urged the Thai government to immediately halt plans to deport 48 Uyghur men who have been detained in Thailand for years, saying they will face human rights violations in China. Is China in contact with the Thai government on this plan, and have the men in question returned to China? What is the foreign ministry's comment?
一个人权组织
On February 28th, 40 Chinese nationals who illegally entered Thailand have been repatriated. The repatriation is carried out in accordance with the laws of China and Thailand, international law and international common practices. It's a step taken by both sides to combat illegal immigration and other cross-border crimes. The lawful rights and interests of the people concerned are fully protected. illegal migration and smuggling are internationally recognized crimes and seriously disruptive to the normal cross-border order. The Chinese government firmly opposes all forms of human smuggling, will continue to fight crimes that involve obstructing national border administration in accordance with law, and hold those planning and organizing such activities accountable. Meanwhile, we will actively participate in global security governance and strengthen international law enforcement cooperation with relevant countries, address the challenge of cross-border crimes, guarantee the safe and orderly personal flow from and to China, and protect their lawful rights and interests. Regarding the so-called human rights activities remarks, let me say that China is a country under the rule of law. We have very good laws and regulations and working institutions in terms of protection of human rights in the judicial area, and people of all ethnic groups, including the Uyghurs, enjoy their rights in economic, social, cultural fields, and they have enjoyed their rights and political rights and interests as citizens. Certain political forces have been spreading the lies concerning Xinjiang in order to disrupt the order in Xinjiang. We are firmly opposed to such interference in our internal affairs under the pretext of human rights, and we are also opposed to the disruption of normal law enforcement cooperation under the pretext of Xinjiang-related issues.
Place the first Sherpa meeting.
巴西劳动者电视台昨天金砖国家主席国巴西首次召开协调人会议，他们讨论了巴西主席国任期的优先主题，其中之一是人工智能的治理。鲁拉表示，巴西今年将提出关于人工智能治理促进发展的领导人宣言。他还表示，金砖国家应该让国家重新主导人工智能治理的讨论。中国对于人工智能治理需求的主要担忧是什么？第二个问题是，如果联合国的相关讨论进行得不够快，那么金砖国家应该采取哪些措施来推进这一进程？ China is committed to developing AI that is for good and for the people, secure and under control, green and low carbon, as well as universally beneficial and inclusive. AI is the commonwealth of mankind. It should not and cannot be reduced to a tool for perpetuating hegemony and seeking supremacy. In the development and governance of AI, countries need to support each other, work together, make sure that all countries enjoy equal rights, equal opportunities, and equal rules. Jointly foster an open, inclusive, universally beneficial, and non-discriminatory environment for the development of AI, and bring the benefit of AI to all countries. China supports BRICS in playing a bigger role in the global governance of AI and stands ready to work with all parties to contribute to bridging the AI gap and promoting global sustainable development. Next one, please.
Thank you. Question from Bloomberg.
彭博社，美国国务卿卢比奥在接受采访时，对于中俄关系表达了担忧。他表示，俄罗斯过于依赖中国，中国和俄罗斯都是拥核国， 这两个国家有可能联合起来对抗美国。外交部对于国务卿卢比奥的言论有何评论？
中俄作为两个大国，
Both China and Russia are two major countries, and our relationship has a strong internal driving force. It is not affected by any third party. Both China and Russia have long-term development strategies and foreign policies. No matter how the international landscape changes, our relationship shall move forward at its own pace. The U.S. attempt of sowing discord between China and Russia is doomed to fail. Next one, please.
Yes.
路透社关于从泰国遣返回中国的这些维吾尔人，这些维吾尔人会在中国继续被拘押吗？
中方的立场。
I just shared China's position, and the competent authorities have released a readout, and I will refer you to them for more specifics.
下一个问题。还有其他？
Sorry, just to confirm.
你能否确认这些被遣返的中国籍公民是维吾尔人吗？还是其他民族？
你向中方的主管部。
Let me refer you to the competent authorities for specifics.
还有其他问题吗？好，那
A different topic from AFP.
法新社，台湾国防部表示，他发现了48架中方大陆的军机，中方对此有何评论？
台湾地区哪有什么国防部？
There's no so-called National Defense Ministry in Taiwan, and this is neither a question related to foreign affairs. Anyone else?
Last one from AFP.
法新社，昨天，新西兰外长和中国外长王毅会见，彼得斯对中方进行的演习表示了担忧。你对此有何评论？中方会否会进行进一步的演习，实弹演习？
南副总理兼外长。
Regarding Mr. Peter's visit to China, we already put out a readout, and you may refer to that. We shared our position and information on this more than once. We are willing to step up dialogue and communication with New Zealand, enhance our mutual understanding, and work for the steady and healthy growth of our bilateral relations.
Recently, there was
最近发布的1号文件中，政府提出了农村新质生产力这一概念，中方能否详细的介绍这一新概念？
对中国发展的关注。
Thank you for your interest in China's development. I think you may ask the Chinese competent authorities for this question, and you may also look up to the 2 sessions that are coming soon. Anyone else? Let's call it a day. Thank you for coming.